What's going on, and welcome back to Blonde Locks and Big Rocks. Today, it's a big day out in the garage. As you can see, we're about to install some lockers. You see, I've been waiting on this day for well over 9 years. About the time that I was putting the 1-tons in, Kimber was about to be born. I just didn't have the finances to put lockers in this Jeep, so we did the next best thing and we welded it. And while welded axles did very well on the trail, never let me down, it kind of left something to be desired on the street. Everyone heard me coming and going, and also my turning radius on the trail was also down. So, in another video, as you've been seeing, I've been working on some custom differential covers, which they're not quite finished yet, but it's time to start tearing the axles down and get ready to install some lockers, and hopefully by that point in time, we'll be ready to put the covers back on. You guys ready to start some tear down?
Yeah!
Alright, let's get to it.
So, seriously, huge shout out to my buddy Dozer. Over 9 years ago, we went ahead and made these Fozzie lockers for my 60. As you can see, everything is still intact. She's still ready to go, so gonna throw those in my trail bag as some spares, just in case that decides to not show up to work, but still excellent. Alright, good or bad, right or wrong, got the old Spartan set up in here. I think we're about ready to start going back together. So, opening this up, woo-hoo-hoo. Man, I think we're pretty close to disaster here. Wow. Alright, as you can see, we've got the Spartan installed in the 60. Got our custom cover here all set to go. We're putting some grease on there, checking some clearances on the cover. Actually had to clearance a few things to get the cover to fit right. So at this point in time, cover's ready to go on. We're ready to start putting some oil in this thing.
What's going on, and welcome to Blonde Locks and Big Rocks. In today's video, we're about to solve an issue that I've had with my Jeep for the last several years. Mainly, being able to shift my transfer case when I want to. Now, those of you that are familiar with our channel might know that I run a 231-300 doubler case. And while the doubler has its own shifter, my 300, I kind of have a homebrew twin stick setup that I've made that's worked for the last several years. And I've kind of gone through a couple of renditions, but it's not exactly what I want. It doesn't quite work right. So we're about to change that. So what I did was I went out and bought my dream setup, which is a JB custom fabrication twin stick cable shift. So we're about to install that on my Jeep. And like any good project, it's got to start with teardown. Thought we'd take you along with us.